If you wish that you had more time in your day and you don't want to wake up earlier or change your lifestyle in any way, then this video is for you. Since you can't add hours to your day, if you want to free up time, then you have to stop doing certain things. And in order to figure out what you should stop doing, ask yourself 4 questions. Is what you are doing important and urgent? Important but not urgent? Is it not important but urgent? Or worst of all, is what you're doing not important and not urgent? The goal is to get to a point where each day you are only doing things that are important and urgent. How you define important and urgent is totally up to you. If you're at work, then it's influenced by your boss or your clients. Or maybe it's personal life goals that you just have for yourself. Either way, if it's important and urgent, then you gotta do it. And if it takes less than 2 minutes, then I found that the fastest way to do it is just to do it now. I do that with writing emails or paying bills. Don't even bother putting it on a to-do list. If it takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. If it's important but it's not urgent, then you can break the task down into smaller chunks and do it over time. If it's not important but it is urgent, then figure out if there's a way that you can delegate it, outsource it, or automate it. And lastly, and this is the game changer, for those things in your life that are neither important nor urgent, you need to just cut those things out of your life completely and stop doing them. I've said this before in my videos, but sometimes I feel the advice that I dispense is stupid simple. I mean, stop doing things that aren't important. But this is so hard for us to do because it can be really hard for us to admit to ourselves that something just isn't important to us. A few years ago, I was on the board of a nonprofit that I used to volunteer for. And over time, the organization changed and I just wasn't passionate about it anymore. It was hard to be brutally honest with myself and the board members that this just wasn't a priority for me anymore. But once I did do that, it freed up so much of my time. It's also hard to stop doing things that are neither important nor urgent because we use these things as distractions or to procrastinate from doing things that are really important to us. And we do this out of fear or insecurity. I want to write a book. It's important to me. And it's urgent in that I want to write a book sometime this year, not someday. And yet I put it off every single day. And instead I focus on tasks that just aren't that important. I do this because I'm overwhelmed, because I don't know where to start, and I'm also afraid to fail. I'll do things that are healthy and productive, but they're not urgent. And then I say I don't have time. If you want to find more time in your day, then you have to continually ask yourself, is what I am doing right now important and urgent? Be honest with yourself in admitting what's not important to you anymore. And also be brave enough to stop doing those things so that you can start tackling the things in your life that are important to you.